Oh, Diana Burst is so good when it's actually Hello guys, and welcome to another game of Nunu Solo Queue. Today with my microphone totally not in reach for my voice, so this should have cleared us a few things up. I will be probably a bit more louder right now, so you can actually understand me. Let me check if I have some applications open that could concern my focus. No, I don't. Alright. This will be a good game. We are playing against an enemy Kane, which will most likely go with red Kane form because he is Conqueror and will bust my ass. So I'm kinda not too happy about him being in the game. Also, I'm wearing this nice little, what's it called? It's not a hat. Whatever, you know it. Because after a long time of gaming in one day, those headphones really hurt my ears, so I need to cover it up a little to lessen the pressure that's on my ears, but it's fine. Well, you should also take a break after each hour for like 15 minutes, but let's be honest with us, because I certainly do actually, to stretch my legs and all that stuff, and go to the toilet, grab something to drink, stay hydrated boys. Alright. I do want to gank bottom lane right now, if possible, as usual. But they don't look like they are in position, so I will actually opt for clearing my jungle till Raptors at least, before I might go and gank mid lane. Although I was playing a bit Warwick again, and he seemed really nice right now. His jungle clear is somewhat faster. I do recommend picking him up, or not picking him up. Well, you could pick him up because it's really easy to play, at least in my opinion. And well, his jungle clear is actually faster than Nunu's, so it's nice. Right. Of course he pays attention if he sees me already from there. Who could have known that? Not allowed. He is using forbidden techniques. Might have started Raptors actually, but this vision, this ward right there should give me some nice vision. Smite it if needed, but I actually want to save it for the scuttle crab. I might have to contrast it with the Kane, and I can use it. I really have the strange feeling that Kane is on bottom side right now. He probably is. I'm pretty sure he did Raptors into red buff and Crux or something, or Raptors red and then Wolves. But I'm really sure he's on bottom side right now. Also, this card just looks really tasty. This might work, but it doesn't. Going back anyway. Alright. Then I will resume clearing my jungle, farm these two camps, and then I will opt for a recall to buy Stalker's Plate and not my boots. Right. I know why that has happened. I was making the thumbnail for the last video and I actually switched my runes so that I can screenshot it, and now I have the, well, it's not wrong runes, but it's certainly not the most optimal. Should be fine though. Right, go back by Stalker's Blade. Also, sit properly to play somewhat better. Trust me, your positioning and your chair is afflicting your gameplay. You all know the triad mode when you have a controller and you suddenly lean slightly forward. Yeah, that's your triad mode. Also, let me change these two. Top lane might be gankable. I will try. Or are they? Not sure. Oh, one camp. Alright, that's fair. Isn't even weird. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. If I look at my experience and his camp, his additional camp that he cleared. Okay. Well, fresh. I'm Nunu. I want to go with a charged snowball on the lane and not with the lantern, but thanks, I appreciate it. This doesn't look good. Oh. Best camera work ever. Does he get the hit in? No. Thanks, snowball. But yeah, I need to move my camera more. I was hitting in this corner right there, which is really bad because I have to actually move my mouse so much if I want to hit him again. I could have just done it immediately and not once he was there. Also, it's really hard to click on this part of your screen. Right, it's a nice level 6 right there. Long period of silence. I hope you do not get impatient or something. That's also one of the things you have to learn as a jungle. Be patient. I'm really not patient in this game though. I got 1100 for the Bammy Cinder. I do want to have at least one. Wait, no. Oh, right, I already finished my Cinder hack. I knew something was off. Right. Let me just clear the vision here. This is absence forever. And as I said it, I already got my Cinder hack, so I should probably buy it. Oh, they think I'm doing break, I guess. Okay. This is fine. They can't hurt us now. Ezreal and Alistar are both low. They can't go back into the fight. So it's basically like they don't exist right now. Kane is opting out. And now I might be able to actually do a play here. If they didn't ward this splash again. But they did. Okay. Whatever. It worked out fine. We didn't die. They had to waste a lot of resources to get to bot lane, and my Diana got a tower for that, which is really good, obviously. So just because we played it to not us dying, we won the situation in that case. Like, you could say we won the team fight, but it was just a skirmish. At least in my opinion, that's just a skirmish right there. To put some vision at the trade now. I wanted to record before, but I had to react to the Scion rotation. And now I need to put some vision here so that I might see what's going on. Can I clear this? Bottom lane shouldn't be back already. I might die for this. I also walked through vision here, but they see me because of this wall anyway. This guy is really greedy now. Objective controllers, Nunu. You gotta love it. recalling. That's Persian, what's it called? Pomegranate? Not sure, we call it Granatapfel. But I do think it's a pomegranate in that case. Well, I want... Clicking is on point. I know you can't hear the clicks, but I was like click, 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 click. Always missing the actual icon and not buying anything. Menu text skill. On point. Need to react to this. Like the glass cone for the additional movement. And I'm still too late. Am I? Yeah. But can I die? Well, of course I can die here for free, but I do not want to die. Can I survive this? I could. I was way too late there. Should have known that Kane was trying to do a play, and then I could have reacted to it. Come on. Ah, that was so nice. Bring it from my mate. Right. Really good. If Alistair hadn't left Asriel alone, I could have never done this. And this should result in me getting Drake also. And I will need my team for this. Because if they now collapse on me, I will die and they will get a free Drake. So my team really should be with my side. But I should also assume that they aren't doing it. And if they don't, I have to react to the enemy actually collapsing on me. But I never assume just because the play would be the right one, that your team actually does it. Pay attention. See the big picture. Really important. Like, you might have taken one kill on top lane, but maybe your team just got wiped for that and you even lost a Drake, which could result in you losing the game. So maybe getting that one kill was a really bad choice. But taking the double kill right there on bot lane, like not an actual double kill, but taking those two kills on bottom lane, which resulted in me converting it into a Drake. So good. How can I? Don't even have my biggest snowball ever up. I should recall. And an additional pink ward. If you have the spare slot, always buy it. It's really good. Denying vision from the enemy is always a good choice. This, however, is not good right now. But we can do this. We got the power of friendship. In an average league game, we have the power of nice movement there. I do not want to dive this, but I will cover her. Did it? No. Okay. I believe Alistair could have knocked me back into his team, which had resulted in me dying. Luckily he didn't. Nice. Oh, Diana burst is so good when it actually works. Like, if she's ahead, it looks absolutely crazy. He's just popping off on everyone. This should be Abbott. Enemy jungle and top lane dead. Well, they could still be around with 3 guys here. but I doubt it. Just because they also get the bottom pressure going in right now. And they do have to react to mid lane also, so me tanking her should be a safe call. Wait, I can only buy the chain best. Not really worth going back for that. I might take down mid tower with the Herald and actually buy a Deadman's Plate afterwards. Or I might be able to get another kill going. Right, I will take the mid tower. The damage got somewhat wasted, but still that's worth it. Taking down towers, oh that's good. I'm tanking way too much. I will die for this. I got greedy. When the silence stood here, I got greedy. This might have been such a bad play that it actually results in us falling behind now. Because this is certainly a gold swing of like, let me guess, something like 1,600 gold with maybe an additional Drake, and that's just way too huge. And all because I got a little bit greedy. But I can actually buy my Deadman's Plate as I announced, so I got that going for me. Still not worth it. So slow. Still not after minute 20, where you get the homeward bonus. But yeah, I'm way too late, of course. Solo double kill, nice. Alright, he's already dead. Oh my god. You know it. Running such weird runes today. Maybe those runes are making me win. If they do, no I don't. I certainly believe that Demolish or Font of Life is the way to go though, but Revitalize is way better than Overgrowth if you ask me. And also, I do like the Domination tree more. What's this? Well, of course, you can have the red buff, but still, what was that glitchy movement there? Should clear the pink water Drake. Nothing in here, or at least nothing that wants to get killed. I do need to check this in order to not die at Raptors. Well, I did. Not die of course, but I did check it and now I know I can't go in there. Or at least I have to pay attention to what's going on there. Right. Baron is spawning, but I doubt that we can just take it, and our enemies are playing it really safe right now. Which is kinda annoying. Oof. Maybe, no. Don't get greedy. Not again. Diana waiting for the flank, okay. Let me take this here, because everything else will be safe. Oh, got you. Well, that was now an overextend by their side. And this should result in us at least getting well, it shouldn't. If they play it right, we can't take the tower, of course. But I doubt they play this so perfect. Oh wow. Where? Oh. He dove. Nice flash, bro. No, we should be... No, they respawned, we can't take the tower. It's so sad. Need some mana. As a jungler, or with the jungle items, you get mana by staying in the jungle, or at least the part of the map that is from Riot assumed to be jungle. So basically everything that is not a lane, like I wouldn't get mana on this part of the map or this part of the map. So everything else, which is like 60% at least, or maybe even 70, this is where my mana regeneration gets increased because of my jungle item. It gives me the passive, it's called Tooth and Nail. You see it on the bottom part of this tooltip. If it doesn't disappear for no reason at all. And well, you can look it up, but basically it gives me additional mana regeneration the lower I am while I'm in the jungle. Also, this tower will regenerate back up to 1100 health, because it is healing towards third increments of its max health. Get the vision cleared. I should be able to just chill it out now. That's so good. I got to cover his way out there, so I kinda stood stupidly with my ult, but I do believe this was the right choice. This is Baron, by the way. Or at least Drake. Ah, I need to go with my team, because going with the team is the highest priority. And also the highest best choice. Because you can go to the objective alone, and taking the objective as a team would be the right call maybe. But if your team isn't there, it's a really bad choice. We do not need to create on the inhibitor, but we should take this dragon free, at least for now. Well, it's not free if it's just fresh in me. This might be bad. Wow, I actually won a smite duel. And it wasn't because of my Q. But still, my team wasn't there. We probably should have just dropped the Drake and went out to actually not die. Nice. Got the Drake and inhibitor, but still 3 dying was so inefficient. Could have done it a lot better. This Ken and Diana are just popping off on them. Like, yeah, they didn't walk with us to the objective, but honestly, look at their stats. They're just clearing things up every time an enemy shows up. It's crazy. But we really should be focusing towards the Baron right now. Should be able to finish the game with it. Let me check, okay. I could replace it in the Baron pit, but I know they didn't place vision there because, well, it just stood there and it revealed nothing. So if the enemy isn't there, which they absolutely cannot be, I know they don't have any vision here. And I'd rather take this vision instead, so I can see the enemy coming. Let's smite and queue up. Please no. Now I need this. I need night vision. Right, need to turn. We got a new focus. This is bad. Really bad. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, you. This son of a... He will only get 1 tower though. Or maybe even 2, but he can't finish. I'm pretty sure he can't finish. If he could, this would be so crazy. Okay. Why did he still have ult up, by the way? Wow. Okay. This was not a good fight. Could have been so much better. Also, I started the Baron way too soon. My team wasn't even there yet. Like, Thresh was there, but Thresh basically deals no damage. And Jhin wasn't there at the beginning. Diana and Ken were still coming because they just recalled. So I shouldn't have started the Baron this early. Like, yeah, you can take it, but what the... I do want to give my blue buff to her. She's just so ahead. It's crazy. Yeah, take it. Still in bottom lane. Mid pressure, Kayn bot side. We should have it now. Kayn is coming though, but it'll be too late. Oh, it isn't. Alright. Can't mess this up. If I do, I will lose the game, at least in my opinion. I'm pretty sure I would lose the game because of my team tilting, me tilting, and also the obvious Baron loss. Alright, get the side lanes. Mid lane is down already. This one. My mouse just flicked to the wrong side of the screen for no reason. I do believe a lot more people have this bug, but sometimes the mouse just flinks to literally anywhere, and well, not much you can do about it, but actually hold it for some time so you can actually see where your mouse flicked and then resolve your mistake to actually ping what you wanted to. Alright. We're doing the same mistake again. Let's get out. Well, the mistake is we weren't paying attention that 2 of our team were split pushing, and instead we went in like we were 5 and actually tried to contest this 5, but because we aren't 5 we can't contest this 5 and do lose the fight. So yeah, we should have played it differently. Got the Drake though. Like, Drake for 1 death is fine, but still not efficient. That's too bad. He's not Jhin 2. I can help him. I will help him. If Alistair does allow me to. I could fight this with... Well, does he? No. Oh my god, I really hope he goes Mortal Reminder. Because Lord Dominix will just be such a waste. Look at this Kayn. Like, it's a Kayn already, because He has so much healing in his kit anyway, and he still bought another death stance. And of course he got Conqueror. So that is a lot of healing, and you should count it every time you get a chance. So as I just said, I will counter the healing of Kayn, because else he's gonna heal for such stupid amounts. But still, Bramble is such a bad item. You can't apply Grievous Wounds properly with it. You need to get physically hit, like with an auto attack. And well, as a Kayn, if I'm the Kayn player, I just decide to not auto attack you, and then your Grievous Wounds item is useless. So yeah, Bramble is pretty fucking stupid. I just said that. YouTube hates saying those words. Oops. What's that? E-Vision. To deny. I should already got him down, yeah. And this guy is dead too. So we should get at least mid inhib. We have 2 numbers advantage. I can cover this Jhin. I need to peel for him, or he will die. So yeah, this should be the thing I'm watching out for right now. Right. Got the editor. Got a nice little 3-man stun. I kill an Alistair. And do not forget to peel for Jhin. Do not forget to peel for Jhin again. Do not die. And take down the enemy Nexus. Because it's 4 dead, only a Kayn left. And already 2 towers down now. Oh yeah, this feels so good. I could have played it more clean, but I do think this was a good game again, finally. Like, my last Nunu games were really bad, as you can see very soon. Guys, I do want to give the honor to my Ken. I do believe he performed really well. And yes, he did. But as you see, my MMR really tanked, because I played so badly in my last few games. And I could finally recover from it. I was sitting at 0 LP, lost like 5 games or something, 2. And well, this series is called Road to Diamond, so I should focus on getting to Diamond, not to Gold. And I hope I will not disappoint you. So here's still some nice little overview of the damage and taken and all the other stuff. Alright, if you liked the video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.